Welcome back, and in this section I'm going to talk about the third and final part about building all-important trust, where I'm going to show you how to create great customer service. Now there are many ways of providing great customer service, but what I'm going to be doing in the next couple of lectures is showing you two ways that are extremely effective and most importantly, they are completely free. And I want to start with one that might surprise you, and that is the FAQ page, the Frequently Asked Questions page. And the reason I say it might surprise you is because, in my opinion, this page is so often overlooked. And that's a great shame. Because in fact, the FAQ page operates on two levels. The first of which is obvious. We are providing answers to the most frequently asked questions. But the second level is perhaps less obvious, but it is implicit because by providing answers to those common questions, we are demonstrating an in-depth knowledge of our niche and business. And that in turn, as I'm sure you can imagine, goes a very long way to building customer trust. And also, given that this page is so easy to set up, there really is no reason not to do it. And so with that in mind, let's set up an FAQ page. So I'll go down to the online store and click on it, go to Pages, and then click on Add Page, where of course the title is going to be FAQ, and let's also make it visible. Now, for the content, of course, at the moment it's blank, and that's fine. I mean, we've all got to start somewhere, but as your business develops, as your customers ask you more and more of the same questions, you're going to be able to come back to this page, add those questions, and of course, provide the answers. Meaning that over time, and in fact, typically this happens very quickly, this page becomes a very valuable resource. But to kick things off, let's at least add one FAQ, which will be the same for every business, no matter what niche you are in. And that FAQ is going to be, how can I contact you? And for the answer, I'm going to write, to contact us at any time, please visit our Contact Us page, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And then just to make this more user-friendly, first of all, I'm going to make the question in bold. So I'll highlight that and simply click on the bold icon in the text editor. And then what I'd like to do is to make this a link where it says, please visit our Contact Us page. And to do that, it's very straightforward. All I have to do is to highlight the text and then come up here where you see it says Insert Link. Click on this, where you can see I can now link it to a specific page. And of course, that page is going to be the Contact Us page. And to get the URL that I want, if I go back to the site, over to Customer Service, and then click on Contact Us, I can simply highlight the URL in the address bar, copy it, then go back to Admin and paste it in. And now when I click on Insert Link, you can see that that part of the text is now showing as a link. Okay, so with that first FAQ set up, let's now go ahead and save this page. And then what I want to do is to add it to my customer service menu. And so just to be clear what I'm talking about, if I go back to the site and hover over customer service, what I want is FAQ to appear next to Contact Us. And so to make that happen, let's go back to Admin, click on Content, and then Menus, and then on the main menu, where if I open up the Customer Service tab, I can now add a menu item directly into Customer Service. So I'll click on this. The label will of course be FAQ, and I'm going to link it to my newly created FAQ page. And here it is. So I select that, click on the little tick, and then on Save. And now when I go back to the site and refresh, this time when I hover over the customer service, you can see that as well as listing Contact Us, FAQ is also included. And when I click on FAQ, it takes me to my newly created FAQ page. And when I click on the link that we created, that, of course, takes me to the Contact Us page. And so there we go. In a matter of just a few minutes, I have set up a very important part of your customer service. So this is going to be a great lecture because in order to take your customer service up to the next level, we're going to install live chat. And to make that happen, we're going to be using an app. So this is also an opportunity for me to introduce you to the App Store, where you're going to see how easy it is, in fact, to add any app to your business. So let's get started by coming down and actually clicking on Apps. And that's going to bring up this search bar up the top. And in the search bar, I'd like you to type Inbox, and then click on Inbox itself, where, as you can see, I'm taken directly to the Shopify App Store and more specifically, the landing page for the Shopify Inbox app, where you can see it says, Shopify Inbox is a free messaging tool that lets you chat with customers as they shop. Exactly what we're looking for. Now in a moment, we'll actually go ahead and install this app. But just before we do, I want to introduce you to the key features of this landing page because in fact, the layout is exactly the same for all apps. So first of all, the pricing, where you can see that Shopify Inbox is completely free. And just as an aside, throughout this course, I'll always be trying to recommend not only the best apps, but those apps wherever possible that are completely free. Next up, I draw your attention to the ratings, where you can see that this has a rating of 4.7 stars out of 5, which at the time of recording this has come as a result of 4,680 reviews, meaning that we can feel very confident that this is an excellent app. Then just scrolling on down a bit further, you can see there's a bit more detail about the functionality of the app itself, and then right down the bottom, here are all those thousands of reviews. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and install this. And of course, to make that happen, all I need to do is to click on Install, where, as you can see, the app has now been installed. And for the most part, it will be as simple as that to install any app. I mean, there might be a couple of intermediate steps, but really, it shouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 clicks. Okay, so before we get into this app in a bit more detail, the first thing you might notice is that Inbox is now showing in the left-hand menu. But rather than showing underneath the Apps section, it is instead showing under the Sales channels, which is a little confusing. So why is that? Well, as I explained before, a sales channel is simply a point of contact where your customers can buy your products. And while that isn't strictly the case for Inbox, it is, as you'll see later on in the course, an amazing way to not only offer live chat, but also to boost your sales for free. And so it's for that reason that it's installed as a sales channel. But, and I hope this doesn't confuse you, throughout the rest of this course, I will be referring to it as an app. Okay, so let's get going. And the first thing we want to do is to actually turn online store chat on, because at the moment you can see that it's off. So in order to do that, I'll need to come over here and click on Turn on Chat, which actually takes me to the theme editor, where I just want you to make sure that this little slider is on. And as long as it is, come over here and click on Save. And then we can go back to the previous page and refresh, where you can now see that online store chat is on. And so to see it in action, let's open up our store, where, as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, we now have a live chat box. And if I click on this, you can see that it says, Chat with us. Hi, message us with any questions. We're happy to help. And so now let's actually simulate a visitor. So in the box, I'm going to write, Hi, can you help me recommend the best products for my dog? And then I'll click on Send, where the first thing that it prompts me for is my name and my email address. Now this is really important for 2 reasons. The first one being that should we get cut off or perhaps the visitor leaves the store, I, as the store owner, will still be able to carry on this conversation via email. In other words, the opportunity is not lost. And secondly, because I now have their email address, that, as you'll see later on in the course, forms a very important part of boosting your sales completely for free. Okay, so let me fill in this form with a fictitious name. So as you can see, I put Bob Sharp, and I've also included the email bob.sharp@gmail.com. Now just below that email address, you'll notice that it says opt in to get special email promotions and updates. You can opt out at any time. And because Bob Sharp is interested in that, he's going to check the box. And then I'm going to click on Start Chat. So now, of course, that message has been sent to you as the store owner, and you would want to respond. So how do you do that? Well, if I go back to admin, I draw your attention to the left-hand side where next to Inbox, you can now see that there's a little 1. And also up here, it says 1 unread message. And when I click on this, it opens up what I refer to as the messaging center. And as you can see down here, here is the message that Bob Sharp just sent. So as the store owner, I could reply by writing, of course, what sort of dog do you have? And then I could click on Send. And then if I go back to the site to see it from the visitor point of view, here you see the message that I just sent them, meaning that live chat is now working perfectly on my store. But what about that email address, bob.sharp@gmail.com? What happened to that? Well, in fact, it's been stored within Shopify itself. So if I go back once again to admin and then come over and click on customers, you can see that it's been listed here, Bob Sharp. And if I click into this, here is the email address that he entered. An email address that, as you'll see later on, will become incredibly valuable. And so there we go. Now not only do you have live chat set up on your store, but you're also able to collect those incredibly valuable emails on autopilot, and all of that completely for free. So now that you've got your two key areas of providing excellent customer service, in other words, the FAQs and now live chat, I just want to take a moment to show you how you can very effectively combine the two, which will not only enable you to run your business more efficiently, but also from the point of view of the visitor, it's yet another example of your excellent customer service. So what am I talking about? Well, if I open up a new chat, you can see that below the welcome message there is this title, Instant Answers. And at the moment, one of those instant answers is Track My Order. So where is this coming from? Well, if I go back to Admin, where you can see I'm already on the Inbox app, and then click on Manage Settings, you can see this section here, Instant Answers, where at the moment it's just showing the Track My Order answer. Now at the moment, and because we haven't got to this stage, it could be an idea to just simply turn this off. I mean, we can always turn it on later. And then let's save this and then come down here and click on Create Instant Answer, where, as you can see, I can provide both a question and also an answer, a format which is exactly the same as your FAQs. And so it's at this point that I'm sure you can immediately see how we're going to combine our FAQs with these instant answers. But just to make it 100% clear, let's go back to our store, hover over customer service and click on FAQ, where of course our one and only FAQ for the moment was, how can I contact you? So let's copy that, go back to the instant answers and enter that as one of the questions. And then for the answer itself, let's also grab the answer that we wrote. So I'll highlight that, copy it, back to Inbox and paste it in. And then let's click on Save once again, and then go back to the store and return to the home page. And now when I click on the chat box, you can see that my instant answer has now been added, and when I click on it, it adds the message that we just wrote. And that means over time, as your FAQs build up, as we discussed in the FAQ lecture, each time you add one, you can also come to your Inbox app and also include them in your instant answers. And that, as I hope you would agree, is a fantastic way of combining both your FAQs and your live chat.